Welcome to our channel. Today we're taking you on an exciting journey to discover the top 10 must-visit places in South Africa. You know, everybody talks about going on safari in Africa, but nobody ever tells you where to go. Well, I'm about to change that for you. From the iconic Table Mountain to the vibrant cityscapes, South Africa has something for everyone. If you're planning your next vacation in South Africa, this list is for you. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on an adventure that'll have you saying Ngiyabonga, that's Zulu for thank you, for visiting South Africa. Let's dive in. First up, we're heading to the mother city, Cape Town. This vibrant city is a melting pot of cultures, history, and natural beauty, making it a must-visit destination for any traveler. Now, Cape Town is like that friend who's good-looking, athletic, and can cook a mean braai. That's South African for barbecue, by the way. The locals are known for their warm hospitality and love for outdoor gatherings, making every meal an experience to remember. You just can't help but be a little bit jealous. The city's charm is infectious, and you'll find yourself falling in love with its laid-back yet vibrant atmosphere. The city is nestled between the majestic Table Mountain and the glistening Atlantic Ocean, creating a backdrop that'll make your jaw drop. The natural landscape is nothing short of breathtaking, offering endless opportunities for adventure and exploration. And speaking of Table Mountain, you absolutely have to take a cable car ride to the top. The ride itself is an experience, offering stunning views as you ascend. Trust me, the panoramic views are worth every rand. From the summit, you can see the entire city sprawled out below, with the ocean stretching out to the horizon. Once you've had your fill of the mountaintop scenery, head down to the V and A waterfront. This bustling hub is the heart of Cape Town's social scene, offering a mix of shopping, dining, and entertainment options. It's a bustling hub of shops, restaurants, and entertainment, with the added bonus of harbour views. Whether you're looking for a gourmet meal or a casual bite, you'll find it here. Think of it as a South African version of Fisherman's Wharf, but with better accents. The lively atmosphere and stunning views make it a perfect spot to unwind after a day of exploring. And if you're a history buff, be sure to check out Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 18 years. The island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and offers guided tours that provide deep insights into South Africa's struggle for freedom. It's a sobering reminder of South Africa's past and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Visiting Robben Island is a powerful experience that will leave you with a greater understanding of the country's history and the enduring strength of its people. Next up, we're venturing into the wild side of South Africa, the Kruger National Park, one of the largest game reserves in Africa. This place is basically the real-life version of the Lion King, minus the singing animals, although you might hear a roar or two, or the trumpeting of an elephant in the distance. We're talking about 2 million hectares of pristine wilderness, home to the big five lions, elephants, leopards, rhinos, and Cape buffalo. It's a sanctuary where these majestic creatures roam free. Now, if you're lucky, you'll get to see all of them on your safari, but even if you don't, the sheer number of animals you'll encounter is mind-blowing. From zebras to giraffes, the diversity is astonishing. Imagine driving down the road and having to stop for a herd of elephants crossing the road. It's a surreal moment that makes you feel truly connected to nature. Or watching a pride of lions lazing under a tree, their golden coats blending with the dry grass, a scene straight out of a wildlife documentary. It's an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left the bush. The memories of these encounters will linger, reminding you of the beauty and wonder of the natural world. From the wild, we're heading to the urban jungle, Johannesburg, or Josi as the locals call it. Now, Johannesburg is a city that never sleeps, a melting pot of cultures, and a testament to South Africa's resilience. It's also home to the Apartheid Museum, a must-visit for anyone who wants to understand South Africa's complex history. But Johannesburg is not just about the past, it's also a city looking towards the future, with a thriving art scene, trendy restaurants, and a vibrant nightlife. And if you're looking for a bit of greenery in the concrete jungle, take a stroll through the Johannesburg Botanical Garden, or visit the Walter Sisulu National Botanical Garden, home to the majestic Witpoortjie waterfall. Next, we're heading to the coastal city of Durban, where the Indian Ocean meets golden beaches. Durban is like that friend who's always down for a good time. whether it's surfing, sunbathing, or indulging in delicious food. Speaking of food, you can't go to Durban without trying a bunny chow. Now, before you get any ideas, it's not actually a bunny in a chow. It's a hollowed-out loaf of bread filled with curry, and it's absolutely delicious. And when you're not stuffing your face with bunny chows, be sure to check out Ushaka Marine World, a world-class aquarium and water park. Or take a stroll along the Golden Mile, Durban's beachfront promenades, where you can soak up the sun, people watch, or even try your hand at surfing. Now we're hitting the road and embarking on a scenic journey along the Garden Route, one of the most beautiful stretches of coastline in the world. Imagine driving along a coastline dotted with lush forests, pristine beaches and charming towns. The road winds through a landscape that seems almost too perfect to be real. That's the Garden Route in a nutshell, a place where every turn offers a new breathtaking view. Start your journey in Mossel Bay, where you can go cage diving with great white sharks if you're brave enough. It's an adrenaline rush like no other, and a chance to see these magnificent creatures up close. Then head to Knysna, a town nestled on the banks of a beautiful lagoon, where you can indulge in fresh oysters and explore the Knysna Heads, two sandstone cliffs guarding the entrance to the lagoon. The town is also known for its vibrant arts and crafts scene. And if you're a nature lover, be sure to visit Tsitsikamma National Park, where you can hike through ancient forests filled with towering trees and rich biodiversity. Kayak along the Storms River mouth, navigating through the serene waters surrounded by dramatic cliffs and lush greenery. Or bungee jump off the Bluekrans Bridge, the world's highest commercial bridge bungee jump. It's an experience that will leave you breathless and exhilarated, a perfect end to an unforgettable road trip. Next up, we're heading to Stellenbosch, the heart of South Africa's winelands. Imagine rolling hills covered in vineyards, charming Cape Dutch architecture, and of course, plenty of wine. Stellenbosch is a wine lover's paradise with over 150 wineries to choose from. You can spend your days hopping from one wine estate to another, sampling award-winning wines and indulging in gourmet food pairings. And if you're feeling a bit more active, you can rent a bike and explore the vineyards on 2 wheels. Just make sure you have a designated driver for the day. Chapter 7, Drakensberg, Mountains, Myths and Majestic Views. From the winelands, we're heading to the majestic Drakensberg Mountains, known as the Barrier of Spears in Zulu. These mountains are shrouded in myth and legend with stories of ancient creatures and hidden treasures. But even without the myths, the Drakensberg is a sight to behold. Imagine towering peaks, cascading waterfalls, and valleys carpeted in wildflowers. It's a hiker's paradise, with trails for all levels of fitness, from leisurely walks to challenging climbs. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even try rock climbing or abseiling. Chapter 8 to Robben Island, a place of history and hope. We've already touched on Robben Island in our Cape Town segment, but this island deserves its own chapter. Robben Island is a place of immense historical significance, a stark reminder of South Africa's apartheid past. It was here that Nelson Mandela and many other political prisoners were incarcerated for years, enduring harsh conditions and brutal treatment. Today, Robben Island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a place where visitors can learn about the horrors of apartheid and the resilience of the human spirit. It's a sobering experience, but an important one, as it reminds us of the importance of fighting for justice and equality. Chapter 9. Blyde River Canyon, nature's masterpiece. Next, we're heading to Blyde River Canyon, one of the largest canyons in the world. Imagine towering cliffs, lush forests, and the Blyde River winding its way through the canyon floor. It's a view that'll take your breath away. One of the best ways to experience the canyon is by taking a scenic drive along the panorama route. You'll be treated to breathtaking views of the canyon, including God's Window, 3 Rendezvous, and Bourke's Luck Potholes. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can hike down to the bottom of the canyon or take a boat trip on the Blyde River. Chapter 10, Addo Elephant National Park, where elephants roam free. Finally, we're ending our journey in Addo Elephant National Park, home to over 600 elephants. Now, if you're a fan of these gentle giants, then Addo is the place to be. You can see elephants up close and personal, whether they're wallowing in mud, grazing in the bush, or just hanging out by the watering hole. But Addo is not just about elephants. It's also home to lions, rhinos, leopards, and a variety of other animals. You can explore the park on a self-drive safari or join a guided game drive for a more immersive experience. Outro until next time, South Africa. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of South Africa's top 10 must-visit places. From the vibrant cityscapes to the breathtaking natural wonders, South Africa is truly a must-visit. We hope you found some ideas for your next adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides and tips. Until next time, happy travels.